Hey Wade, this is Dr. Rath. We're over here at my parents' house and I just wanted to go ahead and give you some extra tips while we're here and we had some time, okay? The first thing that I want to address that you talked about in your email was that thoracic rotation. You were telling me that you had some difficulty in terms of breaking past parallel. That's actually okay, okay? As you gain range of motion, it's important just to continue to push these envelopes, okay? I want you to push it into the pressure, also maintain that tight core, and maintain good breathing, okay? And it's just important for you to continue to keep pushing the envelope every single time you do that exercise until you gain a little bit more. What I don't want you to do though is I don't want you to initiate any type of rotation in your lumbar spine. So let me demonstrate for you, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and come down. My wrists are directly underneath my shoulders. My knees directly under my hips as much as possible, okay? And coming down onto this left side, you're gonna see my starting position. My hand is above the back of my neck right through here. I start tucking my elbow down towards this elbow. Watch my posture of my back right through here, okay? And as I rotate, I'm gonna rotate to the left, and you said you get stuck here. That's fine, okay? Just keep watching your elbow with your eyes and rotate gently. 2, 3, okay? If you get stuck here, that's fine. Just keep pushing until you feel that pressure. Slowly, you're gonna come higher and higher and higher, and what I feel and where you should stop is to where you feel pressure here. What I don't want is any of this. I don't want you to rotate your lumbar spine, your lower back like that. This is purely a thoracic extension and rotation exercise. The next thing we're gonna talk about is the serratus wall slide. You don't need any of those plastic sliders or anything like that. The most important cue that I want you to take away there is to start with a full flat back rather than a caved in back like this. I want you to fill up that back, hold your shoulders down, not high and tight here, down, full back, and just slide, inhale, exhale. Notice I'm not leaning forward or leaning back. I'm nice and straight, good distance, shoulder square. While I'm keeping that shoulder blade tucked up against my rib cage, okay? And I'm kind of tucking in this way to activate my lats. I feel my muscles engaging right here, okay? The last thing I want to talk to you about is actually a new exercise for you. It's called the push-up plus. The push-up plus is going to engage that serratus anterior a little bit more. It's not the favorite exercise these days. It's a little bit of a dated movement, but I'm going to give it to you anyways, just because we want to get these things moving again, okay? So the push-up plus, you can get in standard push-up position right over here. And you can come down and just let the back drop, like so, and then pull up. The idea of this exercise is just to get that shoulder stabilizer to pull that shoulder blade straight back into your rib cage and your thoracic spine. Alternatively, you can go straight down, come up, and push all the way through. So standard push-up would be here, but push-up plus gets a little bit of extra movement in the upper back, okay? The last mobility drill that I gave you with the leg up on the ball like this, it's a little bit more complex. If you can figure it out, great. I just wanted to give you something more challenging to work on, maybe a goal to look forward to. But without coaching, it's got a lot of intricacies. So maybe hold off on that if it's too difficult, especially if it's painful. Until then, let me know if you're needing more tips or anything like that, and hopefully that helps, okay? All right, Wade, we'll talk to you soon.